fucking nearly killing wire.
On board
Oh,
with
Yeah.
wire.
twofer. Maybe. Oh,
Rowdies.
ATR. Oh, damn.
Oh! Oh shit! He spins him around!
Skater goes inside. Skater's been training with everybody all week.
H.
He's another one of these new guys. An HDC.
Oh,
my!
shit!
That was lucky.
Dude.
Yeah.
That's 7-8 minutes.
Fucking retarded. Sorry, but
No, come on now.
I could edit it out.
It's heat race right now.
Yeah,
Big props to him for that. Like getting out front. He didn't even expect to make it into this. So if he can get in, you know he's gonna be
Did he just
happy.
go down?
yeah, he did, but he had enough.
No.
On board with Josh. Can he make the pass on Bambuka over his head? No, Bambuka responds.
Ooh, JC. It looks like JC took over the lead. JC's in first right now with a 3-second gap.
And Bambuka's in second. Josh and
To catch up to these guys, but we'll see.
Oh! There he
Bambuka
is.
with
There he is.
another
Job.
crash.
yeah,
Bambuka
just when we
dropped the
complimented his potential consistency, he
Is that Ethan? Yeah, that.
Bambuka now comes in. Dude, look at this.
Oh! Dude,
Somehow
these laps.
Vegas-
and that JC is out here leading this race, and he is.
And Bambuka tries to make the comeback. JC's holding him off, and Bambuka around the outside takes it as soon as you said that, Benny. JC makes the pass back on Bambuka. Bambuka goes down on the high-speed section. That's not a section you want to go down in, as what Benny says. The high-speed sections are the worst place to go down at.
Probably, man.
JC around the outside, like two trailer park girls to the inside of.
Oh, he's gonna get reset.
One more corner to go. Goes around and hits the finish line in a
And then
double.
JC
Or I
got
thought
Oh man! Good thing there's no gate picks.
last lap though. Shoot, this
Oh.
focus it. Oh, and Vladik has got a lot of pressure under him right now.
man,
And
he's gonna
HTC
jump
to
in.
the inside takes it over. Is Vladik gonna be able to make the move back? It's
You know
all
he's
or
gonna
nothing
hit this
right now.
hard flat out.
He's
If I
gonna.
was
Oh,
and now
yeah.
he's
man.
got it to the back to the inside. He's giving HTC
He's
all he's
gonna cut
got
in.
right now.
Oh no!
Back to the inside. Back to the inside again, Vladik. Holy, what a battle!
Can they keep HTC trying to take him out? Whoa!
What's up with these
Vladik
guys
gonna give it to him right
qualifying
on
these
his
past few weeks?
back tire. What's gonna happen? Is Vladik gonna be able to make it? He's got about a second to go and brings it home for OG. He's gonna make it to the main, not lose for a chip. HTC bringing it home as well. No practice this week. Wasn't even sure if he was gonna make it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Reflex TV.
Here we go, Benny
here
Ralph
we go.
Shaheen, eh? Round 4, 2021 450 Reflex Nationals Championship, Moto 1, gate about to drop.
Looks like Rowdy's gets the jump, and so does Pedri, and Wire had a bad gate. He's gonna be woo.
And
Oh,
gets
Wire got taken out.
smashed off. That's not a good start for Wire. Dude, it's chaos. I'm gonna board Bambuka, man.
Oh, he's gonna run right into Croft.
Oh, and it is gnarly at the front here.
JC down.
Classic first lap reflex race.
So this is gonna place Wire in 9th place.
He has got
Behind
a,
JC.
he has got a lot of work to make up, Benny Ravshane.
Oh, and then he goes
Look
off the
at
track.
This.
So this
Josh
means
going
Pedri
down. Adele, oh my god, pile up.
Pedri's in first. I can't tell who's in second.
And
I
look
think
now,
that would be either Brown or
Oh!
Odell, since I can't tell.
Bambuka
No, Bambuka.
cutting through the pack.
Bambuka in second.
Mid-moto.
ATR in third. I
On
think that
board.
places Odell or Odell or Brown in fourth.
I have to
One
do
of
it, Benny Ralph Shaheen. It's tradition. On Rowdies right now, fellas. I hope this doesn't make anyone crash. As Rowdies nearly gets punted by Seahawk, and you
Hey,
can just see down
Rowdies.
the straight. It is stacked.
Rowdies at least has a good view of the action
Oh!
this time.
Bad reset by someone there. Rowdies gets past in 7th place. He can just see all of them. The lead only with an 8-second lead over the rest of these guys.
Josh in last place. Wire and Croft are two favorites for the day. In 10th and 11th place.
JC with the big overjump. That's going to cost him. And who was that? Just running off the track, man. Chaotic
Damn.
first few laps. Wire, man, he is battling out with Croth. He's got so much work to do in this moto. Was looking fast here all week in practice.
Yeah, but instead it looks like it's gonna be Pedri's day. It's his chance. It's him, then Bambuka. And then I think Brown would be in third. No, HDC's in third. Who's in fourth?
He's in third. I did see Brown up there aiming for the top 3.
I think that's him in fourth. I can see it. You can see on the ATR's stream.
Yeah, yep.
It's not what Brown or what Wire or Rowdies want. Anybody really, because
No.
Brown's in the points lead by quite a margin.
All the fast guys on this in this lobby right now. It's one of the most stacked ones this series so far that we've seen. And it's gonna be hard to do a comeback here.
I think late moto will probably be pretty easy to make a comeback relative to other tracks we've had today or this year. But early moto, yeah, it's definitely sprint laps. Otherwise, you're getting dusted,
Absolutely.
as you can see with Wire.
On board with ATR, still hunting down 4th and 3rd, and they can see still Pedri in 1st. Oh, and Brown, your points leader, makes a little bit of a mistake in the right, allowing HDC to get by.
Josh pulled off the track. He's
Josh's bike.
completely off the track, so he's out of the way.
Seahawk Rowdies, man, Rowdy stuck in 6th. Dude, these guys are so
Pedri.
close, coming down the finish line straight. Rowdies makes a big mistake in the corner. On a
Pedri, Buka, and HDC and Brown all right together. This is going to be really close here for the next few laps, if I had to bet. HDC cutting a little close about to get reset. He gets 50-50.
Big 50-50. That's going to allow ATR to get around.
And Bambuka's... So Brown's in
And he
second
makes
now.
a mistake over the double section.
Bambuka made a mistake as well, so Brown's in second.
Oh my
Which means Pedri has a 3-second lead. This is the longest he's led in one of these Nats so far.
Bro, Pedri, my boy from Brazil. Oh! Who was that?
He just got finished winning the heat race.
Dude, they're
Brown.
catching up.
I mean, with how many
Pedri now
mistakes
just
these
got
guys are
passed
making.
by Ethan Brown. Can he stay with him, man? Brown is charging right now, coming into your round 4 with a 22 points lead already. Massive points lead.
I mean, unlike every other track, though, Brown on this track seems to get worse as the moto progresses. Let's see if he can fix that
Interesting
trend.
jump, Pedri. My shit, dude. This guy be doing parkour and riding a dirt bike at the same time. Kidding me?
Damn, dude. They're taking the lowest line possible right there.
But Brown gets massive drive out of that.
Yeah, Bambuka hounding Pedri and Brown right now.
And
Looking to get around
I
and
can't
repeat.
see Wire's position.
I would guess he's in 7th.
Okay. You can still see them all.
He absolutely can. He's he's either in 7th or 10th.
They are actually not that far up the pack, and he has got a lot of work to do, but if he keeps it together the whole moto, he can be up there for a podium spot. Bambuka
Getting
making
past
a mistake.
Bambuka. So that means
Oh!
he's in 6th. Okay. So he is only about 12 seconds behind the lead. So he's definitely still in this, especially with his speed on this track.
Making moves, man. He can see in the other side, just going over the jump. Now your leader, and then 50-50s, Bambuka coming on the inside. Oh, Rowdy's in 9th place, and these were your two guys that could have chipped some points away from Brown today, coming in, as they are the only two now that are really close in points.
Yeah,
North in 4th,
because
but a fair way down.
your other winners this week or this year, K-Tox races selectively, and Bambuka missed a main.
Yeah.
Didn't qualify at, I believe it was Glen Helen.
Oh man, it's the 4th place is heating up, dude. HTC, Bambuka, ATR. Bambuka getting nudged there a little bit by ATR. Oh man, what was that? Bambuka comes, nearly takes both of them out. There are bales going off the track. Benny Ralph Shaheen, freaking ATR and HTC.
Wire jumping over ATR Bambuka. Back into 6th place.
Man, and he is,
Man.
I'd say, Wire's about at least 15 seconds down from the lead. Maybe a little bit less, judging by where HTC is Seahawk making a mistake in 3rd place.
I mean, even with whatever crash he made that put him back down into 7th place, he's catching time. So if he can just shore up those mistakes, I'm confident he'll win if he just shores up the mistakes. He's definitely not out of it.
Look at this, on board ATR right now. We got 2nd, 3rd, 4th going at it, at podium positions.
Yeah.
ATR. Oh!
Dang,
How did he save that? Both of them.
Back off a little bit, y'all. And you know this is Wire's worst nightmare. ATR and HDC right in front of him. Bambuka right behind him. Those are literally the 3 most, let's say, tough riders on the circuit. Not necessarily dirty, but they don't move.
Out. Can he get 2 for 1? Will HTC
absolutely does.
Comes together with these two, makes the pass.
That's about as that went as well as it could have for Wire. You gotta just turn on the afterburners and get around them as clean as possible.
Right. He is on rails right now as these two make a mistake. He's on rails right now, and he needs to go. He knows Brown. He knows he's in the lead now, and he has to go for it. And ATR getting reset.
I think Wire's about 12 seconds back based off of HDC's timing. 12, 13 seconds. So he's right behind Pedri, it seems. Oh, wait, no. Who's in 3rd? Seahawk's in 3rd. Damn.
The battling right now, Benny Ralph Shaheen.
Seahawk has
Bambuka. Does he get reset? No. Keeps it on 2 wheels.
But he's at the tail end of this pack. They're not far behind Seahawk. They're only 4 seconds off of him.
Oh, it is insane right now behind Wire. And I just don't look. Where the fuck is ATR going?
That's the straightaway. That's the straightaway for you.
Don't be playing with boomerangs, bro, while you're playing a reflex tournament. Shit. And then as I say that, another person I think goes down over the finish.
That was HDC. And that's going to give Wire tons of space. He can just focus on catching up to 2nd and 3rd.
I am with Rowdy's right now. Benny Ralph Shaheen stuck in 8th place, nearly 30 seconds down. He's 3rd in points.
Brown crashed, Pedri crashed, and it looks like they're just catching Brown. So, yeah. So what's going on with Rowdy's?
Rowdy's is just, man, feel for him right now. One of the fastest guys on this track too. He's actually very quick on this track. And
for sure.
I don't know if it's bike setup or something. Maybe Ricky Carmichael gave you his bike settings when he was like 200 pounds or something roundies, but you gotta.
I think Rowdy's is having think he's let his foot off the gas. He's not practicing as hard, not training,
Yeah.
his dieting, all that. No, he's eating a little bit more donuts. He's let his foot off the gas, which is fine. He's won his championships
Okay.
already this year, so winning the
He
Community
deserves
Cup and the Supercross.
This is his vacation.
Yeah, he's just riding for the paycheck this year. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, he's on the
He'll
beach.
get back to it
He's on
later.
the beach in Malibu in his t-shirt, chilling.
Hmm.
Fucking rowdies. On board with Wire, he can now finally. He's clawed his way back, and he can actually see first place, and it's getting pretty wild.
It looks like he's only 8 seconds
Oh,
behind Brown
man.
at this point.
Bro, Pedri and Brown. Dude, how good's Pedri going right now? Putting on the ride of his
Man.
life.
Earlier today in JC's tournament at Glendale, in
Oh!
in the 450 moto, he led the whole race up until lap 19 out of 20, and just fell apart
And Brown
and ended up
goes
losing
down.
it. And he has the speed, but can he hold it together? Is the question.
I think he could still take confidence out of holding, the lead for that long.
Yeah,
Even though he
absolutely.
came up short. It's not easy to do holding the lead, man. Like,
And he has the speed to do it on this track as well, because he won his heat race. So.
And Wire, man, I am on board now. So Wire is second in points, and that's gonna cost him big time. If I put on the audio too, we can hear that he is actually riding the new Alta electric bike, which is unbelievable. First time ever rode in a Reflex competition. This thing's all electric, and
Dude,
just
this
making history.
fucking race, dude.
And I can hear his audio now. We have his audio on.
He was about 5 seconds behind. He had made up so much ground. He just needs to goose for ba and reset. He's still a lot closer than he was about 2 laps ago.
Yep, there's a lot of racing still left, Benny Ralph Shaheen in this moto. And everyone still has
Pedri just made a mistake.
on board at the back, these guys, man. HTC, 6th place, just getting around JC. Starting to spread out the field as I'm going to go, next time they go around, I'm going to go on board with Josh.
Yeah, it's not as spread out as I was expecting it to be with the skill gap on this track. 7th place is only 23 seconds behind. Normally at this point in the race, even last week on Buffalo Creek, it was like 30, 40 seconds at this point, halfway.
Yeah.
Ooh, JC almost swapped out.
As Brown now is starting to put on the afterburners a little bit.
Yeah, get a couple of good laps in there.
Gap, man. Ooh.
Wire right behind. It looks like Pedri, who's in 3rd, struggling through those rollers, those hip rollers.
Pedri is so far. Wait, no, Seahawk, sorry. Oh. Wait, is Josh riding again?
Yeah, it looks like he pulled back on behind Odell.
On board with Wire, bro. He is, he knows
He
he's
might-
got to go. Points
Josh,
on the line.
the style points.
Throw
Yeah.
some big fat whips, Josh. Big fatties.
Wire going for that quad line. How much time is he going to be able to make up on Pedri right here? He cased the quad a little bit, so he lost his momentum. And he missed his line in that turn, too.
See, he can see Brown on the other side of the track.
Yeah. They are not far off of Brown. Brown is 1 or 2 bad mistakes away from going from 1st to 4th, and that is very easy to do on this track.
Absolutely. Seeing how much time Wire lost just in that one little crash near the SpongeBob.
And it looks like he's gonna get Pedri on the
Ooh.
inside. He's gonna have to check up. That's exactly what he does. Because Pedri is. Ooh,
Oh man.
the lag.
Hucking it over that triple.
Pedri is not known to move over. Oh, and he just
Man,
gets the clean
makes
pass.
the pass on Pedri. Now
Oh,
he's got some clean track. Let's see what Wire can do.
Yep, and Pedri got passed by somebody else. He's in 5th.
Ugh. Just like that.
This Bambuka. Bambuka was going along with Wire that whole time, and we didn't notice.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
He's in 4th ban. He's literally right behind Wire.
Yeah.
But
Just
because
stalking him.
Wire's playing with the sound off and his HUD off, so he doesn't know what Bambuka is there.
Yeah. And Bambuka.
And Wire crashes too.
No way on the. Does he? Oh
He
no,
did.
on the
He
same
loses.
spot.
Bambuka takes out Pedri.
Oh, kamikaze pilot.
And they're
White
15
flag,
seconds.
man. We surrender. We surrender. War's over.
Hey, they're Brazilian, not French.
Oh my.
Dude. Wire and Bambuka, they're all 17 seconds behind now. They cannot afford to get into this.
No, this is
This battle.
part of the moto, man, where you either got to do something crazy or it's time to settle for it. Oh man, roundies.
They need to latch on to each other and just go, James Stewart, Ricky Carmichael style. But I have a feeling that's not what's going to happen with the history between these two.
No, man, just I'm amazed at Brown this season, how he can get out to the front so quickly and just make.
He always finds a way, even on his worst tracks, man.
Oh, ATR, JC, and Rowdies, man.
It looks like Bambuka went off he got reset, so it's gonna give Wire an easy pass into 3rd. And Bambuka is gonna have to put up with Pedri now. We'll see.
It's gonna heat up. It's gonna definitely heat up at the end of the moto. So we only got 6 laps to go. JC right behind Rowdies. Rowdies right behind ATR.
Hey, that little pack is only 10 seconds behind 4th.
I know, man. It's insane. It's something about HighPoint. These replicas as Rowdies and ATR ripping around the left-hander.
Wire's pulling up to Seahawk.
Oh.
Wide a bit. And
Josh,
that is the battle.
If you can
second.
hear me, get to a good vantage point so we can see the people coming around. Can you tell him?
Try to do it safely. Try to do it safely, bud.
Yeah, can you get somewhere where we can see the pack? Because I'll bring it up. Next lap.
Be very careful not to get in anybody's
Just stop
way.
and turn around, like to the right there.
Yeah. And Wire is only about a second behind Seahawk now. Seahawk went down, I believe.
Putting in the charge.
They are 15 seconds behind Brown.
Do it there, man.
Ooh, Seahawk makes another mistake.
Do it up the hill, up here. Yeah, perfect. Josh now is... oh, man! Dooley's over the
Seahawk.
triple. Dude,
Just
the battle's going all over the
dies.
place. 8th to 6th, and like 3rd or 2nd.
Second to
Woo!
5th. That is nose to tail from 2nd to 5th.
Oh,
That's
man.
4 riders. Oh my goodness.
Like an old Wild Wild West shootout, Benny Ralph Shaheen. These dudes are proper day gunslingers in the reflex world. But, Jesus, 30 seconds down, it's crazy just how much time you can lose battling with people and crashes.
Yeah. Brown just has to maintain over 6
Is
laps.
Josh on the track? Wait, Josh, are you on the track?
He is on the very edge, yes.
Going around. Wait, go to the left a bit. Ethan Brown, your leader, coming around.
There you go.
Side view, Josh. Press select, and then so you can move the camera.
Wire gets passed by Bambuka.
So you can move
And he's got Pedri coming up on him.
Wire, man. Pedri going at it still.
Either Brown hit a slow section of the track or he crashed.
Round he's going.
They have caught him about 5-6 seconds.
ATR, JC. HDC still there. The whole field pretty much you can see on that section.
I've got to say, if Wire doesn't get Brown today in this moto, I think Brown probably puts him in the driver's seat to win this championship.
He has to go.
He has to win this.
Yeah. No, he doesn't have to win, but he just has to. Yeah, he has to go.
He has to beat
time.
Brown, and he's done that in 1 out of 6 motos so far this season.
Well, it's crazy. I think Brown's going for his 6th moto win.
Brown he has lost 2 motos this year out of 6. This will be 5 out of 7.
Wow. It's crazy to say that he's got 5, and yeah, Wyatt at the moment still hasn't won a race, but he can still see him. And
yeah, absolutely, they're catching him. And they're coming up on the fast section too. So they're
4 laps to go, Benny, Ralph, Shaheen, Bambuka, Wire, Brown, all going at it.
Brown, I think, crashed. They're only 10 seconds behind him now.
Brown, man. Oh, Bambuka gets reset. That's going to cost him, I think.
And Wire hits the SpongeBob.
Oh,
but
no.
He's still got enough space.
And there's someone right behind Brown. Is it Seahawk, I think? Or...
No, Seahawk isn't a lap down. Seahawk's in 5th.
Oh, and these
I believe it might be Odell.
Track's starting to break down.
And Brown made another mistake, because they caught up again. Wired opting
perfect,
for
Josh,
those wider
perfect.
lines.
Next lap I'll get them all, bro.
Josh, the leader of Team Oz, being our cameraman with the GoPro.
Very good, man. Yes, we're going to have to put that in his new contract deal. Cameraman, yes. Has actually done some work with Robert De Niro too, back in the day. So, yeah. Doing well.
Yes, that is Odell. That is Odell. Pulling over.
Oh, we got a battle, dude. Pedri now, man.
All these guys battling for second, pulling up to Brown right now. He's got to take a deep breath and stop making whatever mistakes he's making.
Oh, man.
Bambuka makes a clean pass.
Oh!
That was clean on Wire screen.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Explosion in midair.
I mean, for our audience that may not know, I'm as the secondary commentator. I'm always watching in full view, so I'm looking at all of the screens at one time. So while Ozzy saw Bambuka just get his head chopped off, just know that Wire's screen, they had a clear foot between them. There was a bit of Bad reset.
Watching now on Josh's point of view, they come around. Brown with a commanding lead. Your points leader right now. 22-point lead in the championship. Ryan Dungey mode. Coming around, and we got what? Wire second place, launching into that rut. That was smooth. Look how close this racing is. Pedri, Seahawk, Rowdy's now caught up.
Wire's gotta calm down right now.
Oh, he has got a lot of pressure. Bambuka absolutely sending it. Is he going to come into contact around the jump? Something.
They're not going to come into contact. Wire's really pissed right now, though. Turn on his audio. You can see it.
Nah, yeah. That's gonna be
It ain't
locked.
the electric bike sounds.
That's gonna be locked in a vault, I think, and put into Area 51, deep under the earth. Those audio files, never to be heard from again. Bambuka. Oh no! And now does he get reset on the straight and gets past second to fourth to fifth, and then I think Rowdy's is right
that
behind him too. Oh no!
That
we're doing
is
Pej,
Rowdy's.
the
They're only
worst
6
thing.
seconds. What? Oh, Brown lagged out on Rowdy's screen. So
Is he still
Rowdy's thinks
racing?
he's going for the win. He is racing.
Oh, an unusual. What was that from Rowdy's?
He, I think. Ooh,
Why getting reset? People starting to ride way over the edge right now.
I mean, there's points on the line and everything, so I don't know.
Oh, it's it's war.
Brown, this is the plus side to being Brown right now. There is a 5-rider battle now
Yeah,
for second place that
he's
he doesn't.
comfortable. He's comfortable right now, and he's just flowing with the track and knows he doesn't need to push too hard. He's just got to do the laps. So
I
now
gotta tell you though, the way that Bambuka, how fast Bambuka is, if Brown keeps riding like this, and Bambuka puts together 2 laps, this last 2.5 laps, then I think Bambuka can get him, but I don't think he's going to.
yeah,
That's a
it's
lot
gonna
of
be
time to make up.
It's a lot of time, and I feel like even if you make up a lot of time, even with me and a few of the riders in practice on the straights, if they had the lead, they were gaining like 4 seconds on the straights. And you couldn't really do much about it. Rowdy's getting absolutely swallowed up by a rut. Allowing ATR to get past. Cross bike is blowing up as well, man.
Yeah, being very respectful,
Wild,
and
dude. Another 50-50.
this
He's
is
gonna
not
be
what he.
gutted. Yeah,
He is in 6th now, and ATR is pulling up. Is he in 7th?
Oh.
2, 3. He's in 4th. He's in 4th.
Yeah. Rowdies can still see podium spots up ahead. ATR making a bad mistake in the corner. With only 2 laps to go, man. Actually,
Pedri in
Josh's
3rd.
onboard's pretty sick, I'm not going to lie.
It is. It looks like Bambuka's doing exactly what I just said.
He's flying.
He is flying.
Oh, look at him around that corner, dude.
Just oh, my goodness.
Cheeky ass Brown with the no-hander. Oh my god.
Is Bambuka putting on? Is he doing his best? Blake Baggett
I
impression.
think he's going to run out of time, Ralph Benny Shaheen. This is the time that you push, but at the middle of the moto. Any longer leaving it after that, and you know, playing with fire.
Leave too much off the chance.
Yeah, it's.
He's gained about 4 or 5 seconds since the same spot on the track last lap.
He
But
is flying.
Like you said, he waited too long.
Yep.
He has and that's it. That's curtains.
That's it for it. Brown will probably take your Moto 1 win at round 4.
And then we gotta look. Ooh, the battle for 4th wire and
Oh man, Seahawk getting reset.
That was a really BS. There are some really BS resets on this track.
Yeah, it's very unforgiving, this track.
Very much.
The main lines too, the fast lines, Benny Ralph Shaheen, are so close to the resets as well. That's what makes it so scary.
Because you're going from edge to edge constantly, It's going outside, 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 inside. There's like 2 or 3 spots on this track where the fast wire,
Wire and
the
then
fast middle. Oh my goodness. HTC at one point was battling for about 3rd place. He's slipped back to 9th. He's only 37 seconds back. This is I think the closest 9th place has been this whole race or this whole season.
as we see, Ethan Brown coming around, must be feeling pretty good right now, Rob Shaheen. Got this Moto 1 win in the bag, unless someone throws a wrench at his head over the triple, but we're looking at you, Jeff Alessi. We got you under control, bro. Hey? I saw what you did to Villapoto. So
He would have to go off it's possible for him to lose 10, 11 seconds in the last couple straights. Very possible on this track. We just, because as we mentioned,
I'm sorry.
the resets on this track are really unforgiving, but it's not gonna happen.
ATR, Rowdies, and JC have all been battling this motor the whole damn time, and that's for 6. As I say it, man. From Bambuka's point of view, Brown taking your Moto 1 win at round 4, HighPoint, is going to get absolutely high after this race, Mr. Brownie is.
It looks like
Bambuka coming in 2nd place, and then who was 3rd? Pedri putting on an amazing ride, one of his best rides.
His first podium of the season.
First podium of the season with a big fat whip on that gorgeous Honda.
I think he's going to log the fastest lap of the moto too at 157.88.
Flying Wire taking 4th. I think 4th. Seahawk, honestly, a pretty good damn good ride for Seahawk.
Very, very good.
ATR 6, Rowdy 7th, or maybe JC tied. HTC 9th.
I think JC got 7th, and Rowdy's got 8th.
Okay, it was close. Yeah, it was close. I think it tied.
We'll see the results in a moment. Yeah, JC, then Rowdy's, then HTC, Odell,
Ethan,
Croft,
the
Josh.
157, reminiscent of Aussie last year with his 157. Fucking.
Yeah, dang.
HighPoint, Benny Ralph Shaheen, Ken Brown pull another rabbit out of his ass and go 1-1 today.
I doubt it. Wire gets the whole shot. I hope that's curtains for Wire's sake.
Oh, it's carnage in the back.
JC comes out 2nd.
Oh my god,
These
there are
two...
riders, bro. All over the track, Pedri going down. I can't keep up. Bro, every time I go to a...
Wire got reset. Oh no.
Oh, Brown getting taken out by Pedri, dude. And he's back in probably last place.
That's what the whole pack needs. That's what the whole pack needs.
JC, bro, with that lead.
JC, Wire, ATR is your top 3. Wire goes wide. He's not gonna. He's gonna have the momentum.
Man, who got landed on? ATR got landed on big time.
By Wire. Oh man, Wire just needs to go.
He's pissed, man. He's riding with some intensity right now.
Yeah, especially because I don't know if you caught it, but he got reset on the rollers immediately. He got the whole shot and was about to check out. He got that bad reset on the inside of the rollers. Thankfully, he was so far ahead already that he only lost one position. But
and didn't get tangled up with other riders, Rowdies as well as horrible Moto 1.
Sitting in 3rd behind Wire.
But now
Croft,
great start. Croft too as well. Can all these guys check out?
Yeah, Croft probably working off some of that inebriation from some birthday party he was at earlier.
Riding half pissed, but you know what? I can see a visual on Brown now. He is in...
HTC down.
Fighting with Bambuka right now. He is at the back of the pack, though, your points leader. and goes down.
Oh, he goes down.
No
Oh my
way.
goodness.
Everything going wrong right now is going wrong with your points leader Brown. And this is allowed.
Is Wire going to get reset? He needs to stop going for this triple line. I think that's the problem.
Yeah. It's a sketchy line as JC knows the situation with the points. Will he play it clean with Wire?
I mean, JC is a clean rider in general anyway until the last lap. So he's very much like Wire in that respect. He'll hold his line, but he won't.
Oh, why am I?
He'll do his best.
Mistake. Allowing JC, but he takes the lead again.
Oh, JC goes down. Doesn't lose that much time.
And there are battles, man.
Who's that in second? That's Rowdy's. Nobody in the top 3 got in the top 3 last moto.
Yeah, it's just it's just changed big time.
Completely.
And this track, that happens a lot when we do rounds here.
Yes, I feel like we had another moto that was like this year. I think maybe it was Hangtown or something. Yeah.
Oh, Seahawk getting swapped out. But these guys are so... Oh, I'm crossing ATR.
Notice Wire turned his HUD back on.
Can you keep a visual of Brown as well? I kind of lost him a little bit there.
I've lost him as well. I assume he's in 9th. Because that is the only 9th and 12th are unaccounted for.
And he is still in 10th place, your points leader, and he is a long way back now beating Ralph Shaheen. He's probably 21 seconds back from the leaders at this point.
Josh deciding to be cameraman again.
Can we get you on again? Yep. We got another movie to shoot, brother.
Brown crashed. He's falling back to HDC.
Are they coming around? Yeah, they're coming around. Josh, can you get ready with the camera, bro?
HDC hits the tough block. Or the SpongeBob.
Wait, where's Brent? Wait, where the heck is he?
He's in 10th. He is in 10th.
Oh, it's going bad for your points leader.
This is the time for Wire to make up points.
Wire
This
now.
is it.
What do you get?
Because we saw
first moto?
He got 4th. We saw last moto that the pace for the top 9 guys is not much different.
All about the same. Is that going to cost Wire doing that inside line? Oh no, second place just crashes.
I think he's going to be fine. Over the course of the moto, he's not going to lose that much time doing that.
Oh man.
He's got to just...
Here we go on board with Josh. Tip that camera up a little bit, Josh. Put it up. I can just see the dirt. Thank you, Josh.
Sound like...
Why, dude? Oh my.
And who are
JC
you?
second place. Rowdy's taking 3rd. Pedri in 4th place. Another strong ride. Here we go. Look how close it is here.
These guys just know this track.
Where's Brown? Oh my god, he is so far back. Your points leader.
Has he worked his way up to 9th? Is that where he's at?
Dude, I'll have to check next lap and count him. But he is so far back. I think he's in 10th.
10th would be HDC.
Oh,
I think he was in front of HDC. Ooh. We'll see. If he's in 9th, he's probably about to pass this. He's probably about to pass ATR if he is in 9th. Yeah.
I'm bored with ATR looking back. There's Brown.
Ooh, Wire 50-50s. He keeps the lead.
Brown, man, he has got to be feeling the pressure right now. Knows if he stays in this position, he's going to lose a ton of points.
Wire down.
Wire down now. Battle for the lead heating up. JC, Wire, I think it's Rowdy's as well. 3rd, stalking.
Yes.
All guys that need to get some valuable points today. Have had some off rounds the first couple of rounds. All of them. And oh my
JC
god.
won.
If he made that double, JC, God. Oh, nearly another 50-50.
That's probably the best spot to do it, to be honest. Almost on the whole track.
Trying to keep it smooth. Who's behind? Where are you? Rowdies? Where are you, Rowdies?
The Rowdies in third, Bambuka in fourth, Croth in fifth, Seahawk in sixth, battling with Pedri. Oh, he just punted Pedri. Oh my goodness.
That was
Pedri in
probably
seventh.
revenge for the first little clash, the start of the moto.
Yeah. ATR in eighth, and I'm assuming Brown is in ninth. It's either Brown or Odell. HTC in 10th. If that is Odell and not Brown, I think it is Brown though. Then that
Brown
is
just going around the
horrible.
corner now.
Yeah, so that is for sure Brown in ninth. Oh, HTC off the back. And Pedri dies again.
Ooh.
After getting third in the first moto, he is unraveling. This is his third, actually his fourth full length race today. He did 2 main events earlier today, so maybe his focus is a bit off.
Yeah, it's been a long day for these guys doing Supercross rounds and the motocross. And oh, Pedri nearly getting reset. Brown, oh, and he hits Brown off. Does he get reset? Brown gets reset. Oh my God,
Man,
there's gonna be
and-
some drama behind the scenes with Pedri and Brown after this. Losing.
This is the thing though, like Brown has been able to work his way through the pack without getting hit like that most of the season so far,
Yeah,
because
now we're-
he's only gotten 1 or 2 good starts.
Yeah, it's
But-
been comebacks every moto, and now we're starting to see it kind of unravel for him. Your points
Yeah.
leader.
And that's really been the difference between him and Wire and Rowdies, is just the ability to come through the pack without getting screwed over, basically.
Yeah, yep.
Is the entire difference last moto. And he did not get himself out to the front this moto, so now he's dealing with the consequences of that, while Wire is reaping the benefits.
Can he keep it on? And as you keep going along in the championship, it gets more and more, nervous. Not nervous.
Absolutely.
The pressure.
There's just more
the pressure
pressure,
builds
yeah.
up, and yeah. Man, it is stacked. ATR
just
Croft and on Seahawk.
Your
Yeah.
first moto podium, Brown, Bambuka, Pedri, are in 9th, 8th, and 4th.
Jeez. Yeah, the podiums overall is going to be whack this
Cool.
week.
The closest Bambuka is 17 seconds behind on lap 5.
Oh, that's a massive overjump. Living up to his name, Seahawk, but his wings just got clipped and he comes crashing down the earth.
Yeah, back down to the beach eating a bunch of sand. Oh my
Costume.
goodness. They are not that far in front of HDC either.
Look at this war going on right now with Rowdies and Wire. Bro, this is turning into an old-fashioned HighPoint Reflex war.
This is very reminiscent of Glen Helen earlier this year. Except there is no Brown in sight to play spoiler.
Yeah, they got a clean track and they are making it happen. There's Rowdies. Can he sneak on the inside?
Wire makes a little bit of a mistake, but not too
Oh!
bad. He's got to keep his composure. Honestly, getting a second might get him an overall, which is
It
odd
might. I
because he
think
got
might
fourth
win
in the
overall.
first. Because he got fourth in the first moto, but Brown is looking like he might not get. He can't catch
Oh!
a break right now.
No, it's we're gonna keep track on Brown, your points leader. As next lap, I will go on board with Josh, so we can see the whole field. But yeah, this is the moto that these guys wanted, but just first moto. If this was first moto for these guys, they'd be cheering.
Yeah, Rowdies and Wire just. And Wire, the thing is, Wire had the opportunity to do this in the first moto.
Yeah, he's had a few times actually throughout the championship where
he's had
been
one.
flying up to halfway point and then it just comes crashing down. And that's
He's been able.
That's
He's done it at.
Sorry, yeah.
No, go ahead.
That's something that Justin Barsha and Rhino will have to help him with in their sessions. therapy sessions,
Yeah.
and they're working on it with a sports psychiatrist, and yeah, it's paying off right now in this moto.
Hey, maybe two tough guys.
Oh,
Oh, Rowdy's
takes the lead.
50-50s.
Rowdy's relinquishes the lead.
Yeah, maybe two tough guys like that can teach him how to race against the pack.
Yeah.
As we saw Justin Barsha come through the pack from last place to fourth this week at a track that's really
Fire.
hard to
Keep an eye
pass.
for him. He's still
Damn.
got a chance. It's still early in the moto, and he's fourth place, 17 seconds back.
Bambuka. Bam, bam. The reflex.
Oh, that was a
Justin.
beautiful triple wire. The bottom of your screen there, people
Triple.
watching.
Mm.
New line. Oh, man. Croth and
Yeah,
Seahawk.
he got a second on Rowdy's doing that. Keep doing that. He can't hear us, but keep doing it, Wire.
Where's Josh?
Uh,
Okay. Where is he?
Bambuka
Here we
has
go.
caught about 2 seconds on the lead.
Here we go, bro. On board with Josh. I can see the whole pack. Wire
That's gonna
holding the
be
lead,
Wire.
but just. Rowdy's, man. Rowdy's makes a massive mistake and hits the SpongeBob.
Gonna give Wire a good cushion.
Great
Maybe that's enough
ride.
of a cushion for him to just.
Maybe. Great ride for JC in third place, holding it down with a pretty big lead on fourth place for Bambuka. Bambuka getting reset as well. A lot of people getting reset at this point. ATR.
Yeah.
Is that Brown? No, Seahawk. Brown now. Just seeing him for the first time in a long time.
Brown in 7th.
He's
And
got,
he does not have that much time on 8th and 9th.
no, he's got Pedri and Croft right behind him.
It is very, very possible that Brown makes a mistake or something and then just gets punted out of the way and loses more time.
They're hucking it over that section.
They have quite a gap back to 10th, though, this moto.
Where are you,
HTC is
Crofty? Where are
52,
you? Where are you?
34.
Croft,
30.
9th place with how he's riding. Oh,
Pedri
big
explodes.
crashes, man.
There's no other way to put it. Pedri explodes.
Yeah. Yeah, we all have these rides, Pedri, once in a while.
Yeah, and
Shit.
it was bound to happen. He's had 3 good motos today. He's gone 4-2-3, and yeah, as just at some point the magic runs out.
Brown down
Brown.
again in the corner. Oh no, now he's got Croft, and these two have beef for a
Croft is-
long time now, last year and a half.
He'll probably try and be clean, but he's not gonna be nice about it.
Actually, both got into a bar fight down in Minnesota one time, these two. And it was a show, let me tell you. Oh! Oh!
Oh,
Yeah,
Croft is
clear.
trying.
Nice.
He's trying. He's doing it the clean way.
All the
Oh,
inside
Brown.
work, it is so deep and gets past Brown.
Oh, that was a good
Oh!
double from the inside by Croft.
Going at
Brown.
it. Is this for 7th?
For 7th.
This is for 7th, yeah. Brown getting the drive around that corner. Mate, taunts him! Another filthy taunt, Brown. I think
Now
that's-
Croft is going to clean him out.
Oh, I think these pissed
And
Croft off now.
It's
with
well
that.
deserved. It's well deserved. There was no point for that for Brown. Nothing happened. Nothing. Am I crazy or did nothing happen for that?
I think
for
he's
him
the
to taunt
Jason
him?
Lawrence. Here we go. Oh, he's going to push
Brown.
him wide. Gets a bit of a bounce. Oh, is he going to come in his lane?
All I gotta say is
Battle on the track, and who's this?
that's Pedri.
Pedri coming in.
Brown's got to be careful making enemies like
oh,
that. Though
Josh, move out of the way, man. Yep, thank you.
Brown is not making it easy on himself. Honestly, if it were me that he did that to over something that petty, I'd clean him out the next chance I got.
We
What
will
about
have
you,
our
Ozzy?
chance at the barbecue tomorrow. We all have our afternoon barbecue. The Reflex community gets together and shares some beers and some stories and has some fight
Oh, yeah.
between the Oh,
Ooh,
and Cross
Looks like Cross not going to get his chance.
headbutts the rut. That's a concussion.
That's a concussion for sure. And then he's going to get reset right here too.
Oh, that may
Yep.
be the end of it for Cross.
And now ATR is next
Ethan
in Brown's
Brown.
sight. Seahawk's gonna race him clean.
Oh yeah,
Seahawk's gonna race him clean.
Ethan is on the move now, and you know him for his second half of the Moto Chargers, Benny Ralph Shaheen. He turns into a shark.
He turns on his chupacabra almost every moto. Croft, no, he was in the middle of the track.
Brown, and now he can actually see fifth. No, ATR's fifth. Croft now bike.
Left side of the track, coming up on the uphill rollers. That's where Croft left. Be careful. Those of you in
Just
the lead.
resetting the page, we had a guy get abducted by a UFO named Croft and has now left the track. Tell us what the food's like up there. We know.
You know, it's Oh wait, no, that's not Croft's voice. What am I doing?
Get me going in the old bloody Australian fucking accent, mate. That's gonna cost you bloody extra. As Rowdy jumps off the track, second place, I feel like that one mistake has honestly cost him the moto, Benny Ralph Shaheen. As now Wire
Possibly.
has put on the Ryan Dungey mode and just hitting his lines, hitting the marks.
Yeah.
Look at him right now, hitting the right, looking comfortable.
I honestly think third place for Brown is within reach.
Oh,
but
Ethan Brown! Look at this guy making moves through the pack. He is trying to salvage his championship right here, and as he gets, what the fuck?
He's done.
Oh
he's done.
My god, dude! Dude, Bambuka trying to take. Did Bambuka just take him out? Bambuka takes Brown off the track. So. Oh my!
I will say, with the way Brown has been passing people the last few laps, he can't complain.
Look at this battle right now. ATR, Brown, Seahawk.
Pedri's right there now too.
Pedri as well. ATR making the move. Dude, coming together.
Ooh, Pedri gets reset at the back end of this pack.
That's gonna... Crazy the racing right now. How far these guys are back. Will Brown, he gets some momentum over that triple.
Yeah, he's going to make the pass on Seahawk here. He's going to probably not... Yeah, he's not going to have the momentum to get back up to ATR.
Oh, and they can see, I think it's Bambuka in fourth place.
Yeah, he's not having the moto he wanted after finishing second.
Wire wins this and he gets fourth place. He does tie on points. Brown. So he's looking to absolutely send it for these last few positions.
Ooh, he's gonna have to, because he's got to repass. No, ATR I think crashed. He's got to repass a few people. Actually, I think it's just Bambuka that he has to pass now, and he seems like he's kind of cruising to me.
Where is Thingo? Oh. See you later. Wire first place. Rowdy second place. JC should be coming down the hill pretty soon. There he is, third place. JC.
Wire getting...
Oh man, there's a three-way battle. Look back a bit, Josh, to the right. Here we go, fourth place, Bambuka. Look at this war going on right now. Seahawk. ATR holding it down. Something's happened with Brown.
Pedri blew up.
Brown right
Brown
there.
is couple seconds behind ATR.
And then Pedri, way back from them, has lost a lot of time.
He's been exploding in ruts the last
man, sometimes
couple.
You on those cocaine benders in Brazil, man, you don't come back for a few days, Benny Ralph Shaheen. Huh?
Yeah.
Crazy shit happens.
Hey, Pedro Escobar, man. There's a reason we call him that. Let's leave it at that, huh?
But silently, man, I'm watching Rowdies, one of the most loved players on the circuit, Mr. Rowdies himself. Actually got an award from Obama back in the day. Very, very prestigious rider, this guy, Mr. Rowdies. And he has caught up to Wire in second place with 4 laps to go. Can he
Yeah.
hunt down? And also, is this be his first moto win if he gets it? And as
Absolutely. Oh my
I am
goodness.
so sorry, Rowdies.
He can't even hear us, and then we jinxed him. Oh man, it's that announcer's curse, man.
Gets him every time.
Only person it almost never
If
affects
you
is
want
Brown.
to, if you want to win a championship, you might as well just pay us to talk about someone, and they'll just laugh, and then you'll win the championship.
For some reason, Brown's immune from
It's going to
it.
cost a
Immune
lot
to it.
though. It's not cheap.
Yeah, it
Say
doesn't.
that.
Our voodoo is very expensive.
Brown still in 11th. This is the battle, and can you keep an eye on Rowdies and Wire for me?
Yep. Rowdy's made another mistake, so Wire's
Okay.
now 9 seconds out.
Alright.
10 seconds.
ATR, these three have been battling for quite some time now. Ethan Brown,
Yeah.
still see them. There comes Brown. ATR looking back. Can he hold him off? Oh!
Ooh,
Is he going to have to drive around that corner?
Even if he has the drive, he doesn't have the line because
No,
ATR
it's
went and
getting
took it.
tight. Main line starting to form around the track. Ever since about lap 6, 7.
Yeah, he's got to do some searching. Somebody else was sitting in the middle of the track. Odell, I think. Rowdy's has made quite a few mistakes the last two laps.
Man,
He's now
he is
18
pinning
seconds
it.
back. Rowdy's is 22 seconds back now. He's falling
Wow.
apart. Very reminiscent of Moto
Oh!
1 at Hangtown.
And the little yellow mark nearly takes ATR's head clean off. Brown was about half a second behind him, is now 1.5 seconds. Still right there though. He can see him. Brown knows it. He can see him. He needs to get these guys to not
He can
lose any
see
points.
all 3 of these guys. This is a difference of about 4 points, I believe.
Yeah.
He won't win the overall. Wire can cruise at this point. He's 18 seconds out. Rowdy's had a horrible 2 laps.
An ATR had 50-50, man, doing an unusual line there. Brown now working his way into 6th place.
The way that he was treating these guys earlier, getting around them, I would not be surprised if they decided to be very, very rough with him.
Yeah, throwing taunts and throwing cigarettes at people's faces in the between motos, and but you need guys like him on the circuit. Ralph Benny oh, that was a big takeout. Bambuka onto a Seahawk, no. And now Brown's gone around Seahawk for 5th. He just needs one more position. He needs Bambuka to tie the points today with Wire, who's second in points, 22 down from him.
Yeah, he needs that, and then he needs to just pull away from Bambuka. I'm not sure that's going to happen, though.
It's going to be tough.
Especially if he ignites that fire in Bambuka, because if he passes Bambuka the way he's been passing guys, except for this last time or two where they just made mistakes, but if he makes it happen,
It's going to be retaliation, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is that going to cost Seahawks race and allow Ethan?
They're still close enough.
Amazing, these front two have pulled a 30-second lead now, and JC in 3rd place.
You know what the funny thing is? They have had a terrible couple of laps.
ATR getting into Seahawk, but I think that was lag.
Oh no! Yeah. That was anything but clean on Seahawks stream, but on ATRs that was
ATR
plenty of
getting
space.
twitchy. Oh, is that going to cost him, man? Right on the edge.
Dang.
Bambuka making a mistake. Here comes Brown. Brown is
There's
gaining
about
so much momentum. 2 laps to go.
ooh, ATR explodes. There's about 5-6 seconds between Brown and sixth place. He's got enough of a gap. I think he's going to get 1 or 2 clean shots at Bambuka.
He might. Oh my God, Bambuka! And now Bambuka's
Oh,
caught up to
JC.
JC. JC's made a big mistake.
Brown could win the overall today.
Might. He needs third, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
He does. I thought third would be out of reach, but
He's right there, only about six seconds down from JC. These guys
Yeah,
are
but
not
he's-
taking the outside. Bambuka.
he has lost touch with Bambuka though. And so where is sixth place?
Where's ATR at? Can he see him?
Seahawks
Oh
in
no, he's a
sixth.
fair way from ATR.
Yeah, he's lost touch with Bambuka completely. 5 seconds.
As I'll get the last lap on your screen, Josh. Let me go around.
The
Second last lap. I'll get.
Seahawk. Oh, Odell. Odell is, if you haven't noticed, he is on the left side of the uphill triple. Is that Brown got reset on the straight?
Oh no. I'm going on board with your finest cameraman, the business, Mr. Josh, seeing first place going around wire with a commanding huge lead in this moto. My God.
14 seconds. It's been about there for the last 3 or 4 laps.
Rowdy's just a few little mistakes have cost him, but he'll be happy to at least make up won't make up points, but salvage a horrible Moto 1.
By far his best moto of the season so far. Assuming he keeps it together.
JC and Bambuka come around the turn. JC third, Bambuka fourth. Hunting down, going to war.
Yeah, and then the most important battle on the
Ethan
track
Brown.
between Seahawk and Brown.
Fifth
Seahawks
place.
makes a mistake.
Seahawks still there. ATR has lost a lot of ground in the last couple of laps.
Yeah, it looks like he's still on high res, to be honest. I can't quite tell.
Oh, what a beautiful whip, JC. Always love to see a good whip.
Yeah, especially in visual cam. Damn.
Now they're all throwing whips. Yeah, Rowdy's also oh, he's coming at us. Damn it! Rowdy, throw a fat one.
Wire on his last lap with a 16-second lead. Looks like this is going to be his first moto victory.
Yeah, I think it'll be a relief. You know, get the first one. You know, it's always good. And should
Especially
be
when
overall
you're as
well.
especially when you're as established as Wire. And you have to wait so long into the season to get an overall or get a moto.
As we come around, Josh, you've been a legend all day. Mate,
Absolute legend.
check your mailbox, Josh. There'll be some stacks of cash in there later. As we see first place, Wire coming around.
Good first job for the 15-year-old. Oh no. Who's in fourth? JC.
Rowdy second.
Brown can catch JC for fourth.
Bambuka got into third place.
He did. JC's sitting in fourth. Much better moto than his first moto, but it is very realistic for Brown to get him.
Can JC be the spoiler here? if your points leader gets JC right now, he ties on points for the day.
If he doesn't, he actually gets third overall. Behind Wire and Bambuka.
And he is catching 2.5 seconds. He's got a few corners to go. Oh, is that going to cost JC?
That is.
JC's just got
He
to
lost
hold it together
second.
these last few sections, not push it too hard in the ruts.
Problem is though, Brown, if he doesn't do it, Brown can definitely make up that second and a half, 2 seconds.
He has, man. He is pushing. And
He's going to clean him out if he gets the chance.
oh, JC opting for the second rod. Gets around the corner clean.
He just needs to get to this last section in this last turn.
You gotta hit the air far outside. Smoothest line goes on there. And oh! JC being the spoiler,
Ooh.
taking for with the taunt too, saying I
Taunt.
can do
Damn.
some as well. Oh my.
Goodness.
And the last
Gracious.
battle, Seahawk and Seahawk getting a bad swap out, leading ATR to get 6th place. What a crazy moto. Jesus. The results.
Wire, Rowdies, Bambuka, JC, Brown, ATR, Seahawk, Pedri, HDC, Josh, Odell, and Croft. With the overall today, we have Wire.
Dude, I cannot believe that happened.
A 4-1.
I told myself I was done, dude, if I did not get that moto win, because I know what I'm capable of, so that actually felt really freaking good.
So
And
I heard that last time.
That is the first win on a reflex win on an Alta electric bike, by the way, Wire. So, and first overall. So you should be very proud of yourself. You just made history, bro. Just made history.
Oh my gosh, dude. All right, I'm glad my legacy's up because I never lost a race at HighPoint. So.
Yeah, you kept the legacy alive with the overall today with a 4-1. That is about the worst result you could get to win the overall. And you managed to make up 2 points in the championship today as well. So.
I seen, like, to be honest with you, as soon as I seen JC, it was me, JC, and Rowdies. I was like, oh, it's gonna be clean battles all the way to the front. Like, I was not worried about it. I was like, it's great whenever you got riders that you can trust around you, and yeah, it just works. Like, it just worked out like that. So I was like, thank God. As soon as I seen it was JC behind me, I was like, thank God.
Yeah, and it was a complete role reversal of the first moto. You saw first moto, you were the one trying to battle through the pack, having to deal with everybody, and Brown was up front. This moto, it was the other way around. It was basically the exact opposite result, except Brown got 5th and you got 4th in the first moto.
Yeah, so, I could have went either way because Seahawk was fast enough to beat me in that moto. I just got lucky that he had mistakes as much as I did.
All right, and now we're going to go to Bambuka, who was our second overall guy with a 2-3. First moto, you almost ran Brown down and you made a mistake. Next moto, you ended up running JC down after having a really, really slow start in the first half of the moto, battling with 5th through 8th for a while. Ended up 3rd. Walk us through that.
Yeah, I'm very surprised by the result because I didn't expect to get a good result on this track. It's kind of like Glen Helen, where I didn't even qualify, so the goal for me was to qualify. I actually won the heat race, which was pretty nice. And yeah, I just try to be consistent, don't do too much mistakes, and it worked out kind of. When once the track got kind of beaten up, I felt better. I don't know why, so that helped me in the later phases. And yeah, good results today.
I gotta ask. The last couple of weeks, you've just kind of flipped the switch on your speed. Is there something different that you did? Because you've gone 3-1, 2-3 in the last 4 motos.
I don't know. I'm just trying to be more consistent. I don't think I'm faster, but I don't know. The tracks were working out for me.
Has he been watching that Aussie's videos on YouTube, Bamberger? I think I know that guy. No, you've been running solid, man. Really good. It's a shame that you missed Glen Helen, but because you were up there with the points. But man, you still last 2 rounds, man. If you keep going, should be proud of it.
Yep.
And it's all good. I want to thank you for organizing this. It was a good time.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Bam.
we appreciate your appreciation. All right. Thank you, Bamboo. Congrats on the 2nd place. All right. And our last podium guy, Brown, with the 1-5 finish. Obviously, that first moto went way better than that second moto. That second moto, you were battling through the pack, got in a little scrap for basically 4 through 9 for the whole moto. Gotten some unnecessary contact with a couple riders, and then you shook that
was
off.
only Croft, by the way. The only person I like taunted him. I didn't even make like a dirty pass on anyone. I'm pretty sure.
You took him out, you took ATR out, and you took Seahawk out.
What?
And you took Pedri out, actually, I think.
I'll upload my moto to YouTube.
Yeah.
But like, on my screen, I died to ATR 3 times just by him not checking up and like cross jumping me. And Pedri, I see the way he doesn't want to take alternative lines, so he literally was cross jumping like one side of the track to the other and killed me about, I would say, at least 6 times. It was just not a good Moto 2 for me, but Moto 1 went like, couldn't have gone much better except for a couple of HighPoint mistakes, but
honestly,
can't do anything about them.
Round. It was a great salvage. You were like last and 10th for a long time.
He was dead ass last at one point at the end of the first lap
until like lap 5. It was like crazy.
Yeah, that was one of those. I think that was, like I said, the wire. That was a flip scripter or script flipper, where the first moto it was him having to deal with all these guys in the pack that don't check up and really just play bully ball, so to speak. But this moto, you got the bad start and you had to deal with it.
That's crazy how like I didn't even like realize I took any of them out.
Yeah, that's just reflex, man. We all know. But yeah, congrats on the moto win. That 5th place, good salvage. You only lost 2 points today, so that's the win today, right?
Yep.
All right. Congrats, Brown. See you next week. All right, Ozzy.
Podium's done. Thanks for coming to watch, guys. Reflex TV, round 4, HighPoint is done. Moving on to round 5 at Freestone next week. Get your popcorn. It's going to be a doozy. Reflex TV out.
Peace.